What's going on YouTube? Wild Lion Games here, and we are back with some Powell Lacrosse 18, the MLL PLL league that we got going on here. Today we have two MLL teams going at it. It's the Denver Outlaws versus the New York Lizards. It's gonna be a good one. Denver is still holding on to that first place spot in the league, and the New York Lizards are about middle of the pack. I think they're fifth place. Got a handful of losses there, but a handful of wins as well. So they're about middle of the road, 500. Man, it feels like it's been a while since I've done one of these. It's only been a little less than a couple weeks, but I think y'all are in for a good one here. So here we go for the face-off, and the Lizards will win the first face-off, take control of the ball, and they start pressuring Denver pretty quick. And Todd Withers is going to get shot off, but Byron Connor, he's there to stop it. He's going to let this go downfield all the way to Josh Glovers. Let's see what he does. He tries to make a couple moves, and it's hard to get by that big man, number 75 for the Lizards, who's holding down the center of the crease. Here come the Lizards. They're on the attack themselves, passing the ball around, bringing it back outside to Sergio Matthews, who finds Joey Coke, but he's going to dump this off, and they're moving around the ball, and what a rocket. And that is saved by Byron Connor as well. We are scoreless and still scoreless, a little over midway through the first. Not a whole lot of offensive production, but the defenses for both teams are showing out today, and the Outlaws aren't picking their shots very well right now. Damn, they're like playing catch with the goalie. So here come the Lizards. Garrett Abbott back out to Jack Snyder, and they're playing a little give and go action, and they're now playing catch with Denver's goalie. So we're still 0-0, about 4.5 minutes left to go in the first. Nice little move, dumps off in the double teams, and Dan Sanders, he finds a way to get the ball in the back of the net. We got to take a look at this again. How about that pass threading the needle? But first, look at the shot in between double coverage and with the big boy 75 right there. The dude's a monster, but watch him thread the needle here. Whoop! And then he winds up, takes the shot. And I don't even know if the goalie was able to tell where it was going because his own teammates was shielding him. So anyway, here come the Lizards, trying to play catch up now. The Outlaws score first. And that's going to be a turnover by the Lizards. Outlaw ball. And then the Outlaws are, I don't know what he's doing here, but they give it right back. And the Lizards have another opportunity here to tie it up as the first quarter clock's winding down, and they take a shot. It misses wide, but they'll maintain possession. Todd Winters, I think I was saying Withers, and they're going to get a crease violation here, and that will actually wrap up the beginning of the first quarter, if y'all can believe it or not. 1-0. We might be in for the lowest scoring game ever. We'll see. Maybe they'll pick it up. So here's Matthew Graves, and he fires a rocket, but again, right to the goalie. Here's Thomas Jankowski, and he just is going to pass this along. And both teams just taking terrible shots, taking lots of them, but ooh. And I say that as the Lizards find the back of the net finally in the second quarter. We see another goal. Maybe these teams will just trade off one goal a quarter, because we're about halfway through the second and the game's 1-1. Let's take a look at this again on the replay from up top, and that's a nice shot right there. Tough to defend that. Good ball movement. We're approaching the midway mark. The Lizards back out to Jack Snyder, to Logan Rinaldi, over to McKay Hansen. Jack Snyder, he fires off a shot. Byron Connor able to get his own ground ball after making an incredible save. Lucky that the Lizards couldn't get another shot off there, seriously. So it's still 1-1. That shot is going to be wide. Outlaws, Lizards inbounding the ball. Back up to Matthew Graves, and he's right up in the goalie's grill. And yeah, if you're that close, you better find the back of the net or you're not playing professional lacrosse. So, beautiful shot. The goalie doesn't even look like he's paying attention here. I think he's still looking around the back of the net, trying to find the ball. I think the ball movement got lost on him. He's slow to react here, but easy goal for the Lizards. Way to take advantage of that Swiss cheese defense by the Denver Outlaws. Here's Tony. He takes a shot, and the goalie saves it. Luckily, his deep hole's going to come in and get the ground ball for him. And the Lizards, man, not following up with their shots. If I'm their coach, I'm yelling at you got to follow up with your teammates' shots. You can't guarantee it's going in. Somebody could have gotten that rebound and scored and made this a 3-1 ball game, but instead, the Outlaws with a heads-up play, they move downfield quick while the Lizards are in transition, and they're going to find the back of the net, that top cheddar, and tie this thing up 2-2. And I believe that's his second goal of the game, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's the first guy. But once again, man, that's going to be it. We are at halftime now. Can you believe it? Halftime already, and it's only 2-2. What? I'm serious. I think we're in for the lowest scoring game that I think I've ever had. I've never had 2-2 at halftime before. We'll see if these offenses pick it up. And I thought that was a goal, but it looks like it was saved. Oh, it hits the pipe. Oh, man. Right off the crossbar, you hear that bad boy ding. Here's McKay Hansen, Todd Winters. They're trying to find something, take that lead back. It is 2-2. We're in the third quarter now. Here's Janikowski coming in. Ooh, he takes a hit. Let's take a look at that again on the replay from all the angles. You gotta love big hits like that, man. That's why we got these highlights. That's what we came to see. That's what I'm talking about. Here come the Outlaws, trying to find a way to take the lead. This Lizards defense is pressuring them. Nowhere to go. He drops the ball. Harry Page picks it up. Christensen trying to find something to work with. Nowhere to go. Jankowski again getting bullied in the crease, and that shot misses the mark. And the Outlaws maintain possession. Not a lot of time left on the shot clock, though. And here it comes. Oh, and it's off the pipe again, but he gets his own rebound, shoots, and scores. What a sequence of events. The shot clock winding down. He takes a shot right off the pipe, gets his own ground ball, and then buries it in the back of the net. We got to see this again. Doink. And then what a great just heads up play by the Outlaws, man. That's why you always follow your shots. We got to look at this again. Man, that was good. What a sequence of events. Denver takes the lead 3-2. Now we got ourselves a ball game. And speaking of ball games, the Lizards tied up 3-3. Here we go. These offenses are starting to, I feel like they're starting to heat up now. No more low scoring games. No more low, although, you know, we're again like 6 minutes into the quarter, and that's the one goal by each team. But still, nice shot from far out. Finds the bottom corner. Hard for the goalie to get with a little bounce shot. And we're about 8.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter here, all tied up at 3. Again, this Lizards defense just bullying these guys in the crease. They can't go anywhere, but he's still going to score. It doesn't matter. He says, hey, put your biggest man on me. Give him to me. I'll take him. I don't even think the goalie was looking for that shot, dude. How can you expect? Look how big 75 is. Look how big that dude is. He's like 2 feet taller. He's 2 feet taller than everybody out there on the field right now. If I'm the goalie and he's covering the ball carrier, I'm like, there's no way he's shooting because it's impossible to get a shot off. And look right there, he just child's play. He just bullies him, takes the ball away from him. Now he's going back to his defensive spot. Here come the Lizards, and they shoot, and that's going to be wide, but they're going to maintain possession here. I want to find out who 75 is for the Lizards, man, because he's what's the Giants' name and the Princess Bride? I can't remember his name, man. You know who I'm talking about when they go and storm the castle. That dude, that's like, this dude's huge. Or I don't know, my audience probably has never seen the Princess Bride. How about the Mountain from Game of Thrones? That's how big he is. And here are the Lizards. They tied up 4-4 with the third quarter winding down. Not a whole lot of action this quarter, but we had a little bit. We had a couple goals. Both teams scored as many goals in the third quarter as they did the first half. So you got to be happy about that, right? So here we go. Third quarter winding down. It's 4-4. Denver's going to try and score real quick, it looks like. And nope, it's going to be saved. But no, the deep hole gets his own rebound again. And how about the Outlaws with their second chance shots here? With the nice little sidewinder ground ball by the long pole. Look at this. He picks up his own shot, beats the goalie to it. Man, the goalie's got to be shaking his head. He should be fired. You can't let him get his own shot, especially when it's that close to the crease. Come on, man. Anyway, it don't matter because the Lizards score and tie this thing up at 5. Denver unable to escape. The Lizards are always right there to answer everything the Outlaws have. Everything the Outlaws have, New York is right there to answer back. And I believe that is Matthew's first goal for New York today. He's got an assist as well, so looking pretty good day for him. And Matthew Graves, he's going to get his second goal of the game, and the Lizards take their first lead of the game here in the fourth quarter, 6-5. And talk about heating up. These offenses are really heating up now. We got ourselves a game. It was 2-2 going into the third quarter. It was 2-2 with a few minutes into the third quarter. And now all of a sudden we're looking at a 6-5 game. Lizards got their first lead. Denver feeling the pressure. They're attacking quick. He's gonna pass it off and come on. I don't know what it is. I think Denver, their offense isn't moving like they usually do. Usually their offensive movement is really good, moving around the creases, but they're somehow still finds a way. I mean, he gets the pass off while he's getting hit. 75's covering the man that he passes it to, and I mean, if you're New York, that's just gotta be so disheartening to play the best defense that you can, and then Denver still somehow scoring a goal. You know, I mean, look at the pressure here. Look at the pressure here. They're still gonna score. They're making passes that, like, Denver is making passes right now that you should not be able to make. All right, I mean, New York is all over these dudes, and yet they're still making it. Look at that defense, and then look at that pass, and he just slips by. Oh, man, the Outlaws offense is something else. They are something else. Even if they don't get the movement that they're looking for, they're still finding a way. And ooh, I thought they were going to go up by 2 goals there, but they will maintain possession and get a second chance. And oh, they find Tyler Boyer wide open. You cannot leave that man that open in the crease. He gets his second goal of the game right there. Great heads up play, I believe that was Cochran, if I'm not mistaken, and that is his first assist of the game. Good heads-up play, finding the open teammate, not being selfish. So now the Lizards are actually feeling the pressure, down 2 goals. But maybe they're not feeling the pressure. They say if it's hot, get out of the kitchen, but it's not too hot for them because they're hanging right in there. They get a goal of their own, bring this within 1. It is now 8-7, Denver Outlaws lead. Let's take a look at this again, and yeah, Swiss cheese defense by the Outlaws. I don't know what's going on, man. Maybe it's this road game. Maybe they're tired, traveling all the way over to the East Coast, playing a little bit later than what they're used to. I'm not sure what's going on. So, but they're winning right now at the moment. He's gonna find Josh Glover's, and again, too easy. That's actually gonna be Glover's first goal of the game. He's gonna. I mean, that's what he's Denver's 5th different player to score today. Denver's got 5 different players scoring today. It's not as impressive as, New York's got 6 different guys who have scored today, but Jankowski's got a hat trick. That makes Boyer, who just scored there, that's his second goal. Or sorry, I think that was Barron, that was his first goal. And it looks like the Outlaws are just going to take this to the corner of the field, and they're just going to let the clock run down to 0. With an easy 9-7 lead. Don't risk anything. That's the smart, safe play. Especially, they were kind of sloppy today. Let's be real. Outlaws are sloppy today, but they got out of there with the win. I think they're lucky that they're playing the Lizards. New York's middle of the pack. I think if they're playing, the Chaos or the Chrome, it might be a different story. I think the Outlaws would have had seen their second loss in a row. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you like seeing the highlights, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. New lacrosse video coming out later this week, and we got some more NCAA football coming out this week as well. Hope you guys enjoy the content. I really appreciate you for watching, and yeah, that's about it for me, so peace.